Okay, I gotta say, this was a pain in the ass to set up, but I got it to work. So we're here. Hello. I have one complaint about YouTube chat. It's the text doesn't stay.
Which is?
Right. Game is loud. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, so the sound on both, we're good. Ah! Say something.
Why?
Never.
Okay, so how's the audio levels, Spud?
I don't know. My audio is always fucked.
Well, fucking someone just tell me how I sound compared to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Beans, greens,
Beans,
tomatoes,
greens,
potatoes.
greens. Yeah.
Well, about the same if I'm leaning back in my chair, which I
So what
will
you're
do,
saying is I need to
on
fucking
YouTube.
add a filter to Discord's audio so it can increase my gains. Because I'm at, you guys are minus 12 decibel.
Damn. I'm
Okay. How's it now? Oh.
I would tell you, but I got 2 ads on Twitch.
You know, I told Twitch to not play ads on my thing.
Sounds like you're not getting that revenue.
I don't get ad revenue. I'm not a partner.
Yet.
On Twitch, you're a bit quieter than me.
There. Okay. Okay. I think we're Gucci. Right. I need to reopen chats. Can someone type in YouTube for me?
Yeah.
We're gonna play normal because I don't want to grind for 5 hours. And now we can sit back. Do the how you doing, Mira? We're streaming on the YouTube channel and the Twitch. It's the complaint about the YouTube chat. It fucking disappears. I wish you could stay there forever. So, you know, it's fun seeing the machine gun tanks there, fighting the normal tanks. Just made me think of fucking Girls and Panther.
It's no use. We can't even scratch them.
Wait, what'd you say?
You want me to repeat all that?
Yes, my fucking cats.
So the machine gun tanks versus the normal tanks made me think of Girls from Panther.
Right.
What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division. We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig.
That guy sounds really familiar. I love how this game is like, alright, we're gonna drop you right in. No context.
You don't need context for war. LA victors.
Anyway, the good thing about having the YouTube stream and the Twitch stream is, you know, you're more visible this way, but also I don't have to upload the VODs anymore.
Terrible.
What was that, Blazel?
I can smell smoke.
Fair enough.
Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today
Look, I talked to Fran, and he's like, yeah, it's probably a good idea if you do both.
Right.
And I did test it a lot yesterday, and I wasn't dropping any frame.
Which means they
I'm
must be
trimming the best,
serious
yeah.
about targeting that trade
Everything's
conference in
Gucci.
Crossbell City.
They wouldn't. How low can they possibly sink? So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head.
I don't think
after
there's an
all.
auto play button on this.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Yeah, I love it when voice actors go into their mic.
Please, let us help. We don't know if
Yeah.
reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Reen's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative,
Oh
we
yeah,
have to
because
try.
I'm using a different OBS, I now have to do manual tweaks, don't I?
Right. I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears.
Gibbs.
All right. Reen, you and the rest of Group A are with me.
In Trials of Cold Steel. Come join in. Okay, there we go.
Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir. All right, Class
I'm
7.
calling dibs on the silver hair girl. I'll take the blonde age. Spud, you can have the brune hair.
The who?
Our objective is to stop
the girl with the
activation of
brown
railway
hair.
guns.
Oh, okay.
I see.
We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood!
Yeah, okay, I made my tweets. I can play now. Yay! Okay, so if I remember right, this is like, yeah, it's the rest less stop. Okay, so we can't use the stop right now.
Here they come.
Oh, I didn't look at my party. I think my party's really fucked.
Oh no, Jensen.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Actually, I think my party's fine.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Unless Rufus
Save
is
the
in it.
talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it.
We'll have to fight our way through.
No, I like this party. This party's fine.
Yeah! My girl.
Okay, let's see. Crap. I don't know if that's got both of them or not. No, it does, because they've got arrows in the head. Do that.
Go.
Imagine, like, being able to lose in the fucking start of the game. Can you imagine, Spud?
I can't.
I don't remember what these moves are.
There. Now's our chance.
And one for me. It's my turn.
Okay, so she's got the fucking revive. That's good.
Dance, flames. Astral flare.
My turn.
I don't care what they have right now.
No escape. Now.
I'll help. Okay.
Anyway, Spud, I hope you like Witchers.
Okay, we're burning daylight.
I do.
No doubt
Guys, I don't
about
think
it.
that's how you put
Those
away
things are
weapons.
The same as the one we fought outside Legram.
It is.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
You know what I find funny? Is this is technically at the start
So these are our
of the, like, the last third of the game.
Are you certain, Instructor?
I see.
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too. We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
I wish I had more control of my camera.
We have nothing to fear.
Go!
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The second form, Gale! Go!
And one for me. Okay.
Okay. Okay, you can only do one or the other. A line. I can't really move to a good position for a line. Well, maybe if I go here.
Okay.
No, they could be dead before then. Maybe not.
Of course. Huh? Evil will fall before my blade.
Well, that means nothing to me. Okay, so it's also like the last third.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
My turn.
All right, crap.
The second form, Gale!
Okay.
So Spud.
Dance, flames.
Yes.
Extra flare.
God, see, why do I keep doing fire and fucking magical?
No escape.
Well, Spud, I hope you like being in a school
Evil
that
will
teaches
fall
you,
before my
you know,
blade.
military.
Ah, yes. Teaches me military.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
My turn.
Just want this to be over.
Didn't see that coming. Now.
Go!
Of course. Hey!
Here we go!
Yeah, I wonder what the stat
We'll cut our
difference
own
is
path.
from like now to like when you would actually play this part of the game.
Uh-huh.
Like, are the enemies a lot easier?
I'm not sure.
Imagine going to sleep in like the middle of a fucking battlefield.
Maybe you'd have to. Battlefields are ended in a day.
Oh fuck. This high frame drop. Is it bad? Do I need to change my stream on Discord?
This must be Gorelia Canyon.
I might not be able to stream on Discord too. Maybe if I lower my FPS on Discord?
By me.
Put a 10 or 15.
Well, you can only go to 15.
There!
Hey, well, how's the stream on your end? Is it bad? It's fine. Okay. Well, it says drop in
No,
frame, so.
The railway guns. They're enormous.
Damn. How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Well, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have
I think I
time for
saw it
this.
before I wasn't fully looking.
We need to take these
So,
things out
is it
fast.
dropping frames right now, or
Right
is
there
it
with
not?
you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap. I welcome all challengers.
Leave it to me.
Okay, not really doesn't tell me anything.
Didn't see that coming. Now.
Go.
Yeah.
Don't bother with that.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
What's effective against it? Orange. Oh. You don't have orange on you.
Huh? Now.
I'll help.
Here we go.
You don't have orange either. What the fuck are these?
My turn.
No one has orange, do they?
Well, why would they?
How the hell would I know, Will?
Now.
Go. Go.
It's literally just an orange
And
symbol.
one for me.
Oh, color. It doesn't have any
Right.
symbol or anything.
Hey. Now.
I'll help. Yeah.
Here we go. Ha! Now's our chance.
And one for me.
My turn.
I mean, if I just keep stabbing it, it would die, right?
Of course. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like it's hurting you.
Go.
I mean, it's literally not.
That's why it's hurting.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Hey, Glacial.
Strike.
Glacial. Glacial died. Okay, cool.
My turn.
My turn. Huh?
Leave it to me. Okay.
Nope, doesn't have Earth. I don't know what you're talking about.
Rise, great towers. Lord of Varian. Rest in peace.
Dead.
Also an Orion attack.
Yeah, you know.
Damage.
Hey, Glacial, do you mind
Of course.
looking at the, well, watching the YouTube stream for a little minute to see if frames are dropping or not?
My turn.
I don't see anything. I didn't watch the third time.
Here we go.
Okay, I was just wondering.
My turn.
My turn.
Technically, I'm comparing everything. And the only thing
My
I've
turn.
seen the frame drop is Discord, and that's
Now's
for
our chance.
audio, so I don't care.
And one for me.
Well, yeah, I did make
Leave it to
a
me.
Discord.
Yeah,
It's my turn.
Lower. To be fair, you don't need a high frame rate for this type of game.
Battle's over. But stay alert,
I
everyone.
mean, I don't need anything for this type of game because I've already experienced it.
It's not like an
A
FPS,
self-destruct
eh, Spud, where
mechanism.
if you watch the
Cowards
FPS in
and
15
meltdowns.
frames,
I'd vomit.
We're running out of
15
time.
frames,
I'm gonna go on
200 FOV. My favorite.
Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
higher FOV would make your frames drop even more. That's true, Glacial.
Yeah, my favorite. Also, Jenson, how does it feel that technically illegal?
What?
I
Railway
thought
guns.
it's on the legal one.
No, no, no!
They're all legal in my country.
Don't!
If everyone is above 17, yes.
I think so. Actually, I think the witch might be 18.
Even more legal. To be honest, 16 is my.
By the way,
country,
he's
so-
only 20 and fucking 4.
Damn. Who done this to my boy?
Yeah, Blondie is 17.
Yeah. Slightly. illegal in
Eight.
some
Wow,
places.
Sarah's only 27.
What?
That's 3 and 4. So we take away
Best character.
3 years. She's currently 24 in this game.
Nice.
All right. How old is Fee? It's what you're asking. She's 15.
Huh?
Fee, she's a cat character.
There's my character. So yeah.
Oh, you're right. Probably 25. Sorry, I wasn't thinking right. Oh yes, all the characters. Look, a nicely maiden. Anyway,
No. I accidentally
scrolling,
the wrong frame.
Cat.
scrolling, cat.
Huh?
I was looking for. Fuck, I forget her name. I thought it started with an S.
What hair?
And the brunette.
Fuck. Fuck.
Does it start with an E?
Maybe? God, I'm stupid.
Yeah, it's Emma. That's her name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, her hair's not supposed to be brown. It's supposed to be like a pink. Like a very brownish pink.
Oh. No wonder I was confused. I knew that.
She's 17 apparently. Okay.
Oh my god, we're going to Hogwarts.
Right? It's like military Hogwarts. Well, it's just Hogwarts, isn't it? When you think about it. Oh yeah.
I mean, that's like the entire plot of like the 4th or 5th movie. Is the education board's like, oh, I forgot the name of the wizard.
Gandalf?
Yeah, he's creating an army of students or whatever.
What's the others of the
So-
class? I want to guess Lauren?
Sarah.
That's not a student.
Oh.
Laura, that's her name. No, Laura's also 17.
The Ministry
Everyone's
of
17.
Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their
James, I'm
patronage.
technically not wrong.
This train is bound for Bereahard
Cash.
via
If it's the
Celtic.
teacher of the class, that's the oldest.
the next stop is Trista.
Yeah, but
Trista.
it's not a part of the class.
We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking,
It's oldest
please
of
ensure no
the
belongings
class.
are left behind.
Almost there.
Damn, I need to play this game just to romancer.
You
Man,
don't. You already watched all the
spring's
cutscenes.
really in full bloom here, huh?
Did I?
Yeah, because you sent me them.
Back home,
Oh, yeah,
there's
I
still
did.
so much snow on the ground.
completely
hardly even
forgot.
realized it.
Sick Blade doesn't remember everything.
A spear guy? The Native American? Let me check. I forget his name.
Guys?
Why do you remember his name? He's like the most
Okay,
forgettable character. He's also 17.
Wait, Shit, I don't remember Gaius.
I'm not Emma.
Priorities.
Hey, it's Mira still here. Well, I see Emma. It's the only current classmate we have I see walking here. Oh no, there was him. I forget his name.
Matthias.
Oh, I see Elliot over there. There's the Tsundere.
Okay, why am I remembering only the males?
Says a lot about you.
I mean, I do remember. Fuck.
You remember? Fuck, huh?
I mean, let's see it.
I think I see Ruby.
Gaius, Matthias, Patrick, Elliot.
Patrick?
Oh, you don't remember Patrick?
Who the fuck is Patrick?
Was it Patrick?
Are those flowers? Never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next
Hey, wiki page, you wanna load so I can scroll down to the P.
Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home.
Patrick's not a part of the class, that's what I was confused about.
Oh.
But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
I guess I remember wrong. Let's see.
No, Patrick's the fucking asshole bully.
A man, you mean?
Ouch.
So of course I would remember.
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay?
I don't know why my brain wants to say
don't
Ali,
think
but
so
it's
well.
Alice.
I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more
Tsundere
attention to where I was going
beginning.
instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty
Okay.
town, though, isn't it?
Hey, Spud,
Just like
I
a
got a
postcard.
question for you. You ever just gawk at flowers?
All the
Yeah.
time.
I guess that's the magic of
Yeah, in the
springtime
Australian
for you.
outbacks where it's all just desert?
I hope everything in your case is okay.
I mean, I go get flowers during the winter.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got
Don't
the
you
red
ever
uniform
just
too,
love snow
huh?
on top of flowers that you can never fucking find?
Yeah.
The flowers would
But
die
Now
eventually.
that you mention it,
Oh, they're already dead. They
Oh,
grow
well.
back though.
Take a piss on the
almost
flowers.
everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've
I
seen
don't
in red.
think the problem is
I didn't really think about it
hydration.
until now.
I think
just
it's
put on the
more
uniform they sent
No,
no
it's just-
sunlight.
No. It's just to disrespect them.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here
Oh,
either.
I see now.
But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them
Good
too,
idea,
so
Jensen.
I
Let
doubt
me
it's
just
a
do
mistake.
that.
Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates.
She will soon regret to say that.
Anyway, I should get going.
What?
But why?
I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance
No?
ceremony, though.
Damn.
I totally forgot to ask her name. Oh well. I'm
I
sure
know,
we'll run
right?
into each
Didn't
other
even
later.
offer the name.
She's right, though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. There even enough to make a class? That orbment they sent with the uniform is pretty strange, too. It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's for sure.
It's also a phone.
Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation. Thor's military academy's on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
Be late. Got ya.
Romance.
Prologue. The way to Thor. Let me guess, the prologue's fucking like 4 hours.
No. The prologue's 5 minutes. Anyway, Jensen, you have free time. You know what that means.
No? Fishing?
Fish. Yes, fish.
I don't have a fishing hook yet.
No, you're gonna fish.
I mean, I don't see any point in exploring the shops right now.
Yeah, fish.
Who's this chick?
Fish.
I have no idea I've attended such a prestige school. It still feels like a dream. Just thinking about it's getting me all nervous again. Ooh.
Let noodle
Oh
fish.
god, it says drop frames 81 now. Before it was 32.
But if it's 42, it's the answer to life.
I shall take my leave here.
I didn't see
my
Fee.
lady. I pray you find victory here
It's
in
her.
both your studies and your training.
Fuck, break.
Flora.
Oh yeah. I wanted
Thank you,
to say
Chris.
Lauren, but
I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
close enough.
Laura.
Understood, milady.
So you were checking her out,
Oh, please excuse my rudeness.
Admit.
It truly is a splendid
Oh,
day,
yes,
is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of
Majima's
so
team starts
many
too.
promising youths.
Yeah.
Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Well,
That's a
let's not play a game of tell me what to do.
Thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part. That means the girl with him must have been a noble.
Tell Spud to jump. Spud jump.
No.
She did have a certain dignity.
Why were you offended by that?
She's from a famous military
Why
family or
don't you
something.
jump, pal?
Well, if I jump, I will slam my head right into fucking hard steel.
Coward.
Yeah, coward. There is not a third person that can join.
Oh hey,
no.
it looks like there's even a little park here. Seems like the perfect spot to catch a breather, what with all these shops around. Huh?
Poke.
Best character.
Why is she sleeping here?
Or DPS,
Is she a new student?
Totally.
She's got the uniform and all. The ceremony's going to be starting soon. Maybe I should wake her up.
Oh, yeah, she very much is the L of this game, isn't she?
Yes. We should be scared of her.
Guess I better go.
Alright, it's nice talking to you!
Good talk.
She's sure a strange one. Like a stray cat or something. If she's headed to the school, I'd say that's my cue to pick up the pace.
What do you think, Spud? Should we pick up our pace to go to the school?
No.
Well, yes.
You're right, go to the church.
Yeah,
Wait.
imagine.
Tits.
Huh?
So this is the town chapel. Seems like it's about the same size as the one back home.
You have a home?
What do you mean?
I forgot.
I forgot.
Yeah. Is that who I think it is?
Why did you want me to go here?
Gaze.
Oh,
Oh, that's why I
someone's
remember
already
his
here.
name.
Oh, god damn it, Jizz.
Sorry. Am I in your way?
Oh, no, not at all.
Good, good. If you'll excuse me then.
Why are you the only one who wears a different uniform than everyone?
That's one tall guy. And judging by his complexion, I don't think he's from Erebonia. But he's wearing a red uniform too. Just like me and that girl. Ah, well. While I'm here, I might as well get in a prayer for the start of the school year before I take off.
I don't know why, but my dyslexic brain read that as, oh well, I'm white.
Yes, totally. They would be outright racist, like, as soon as...
You who I wanted to talk to. Alright, well, you become an important character later. To the school!
Oh.
So this is it.
Why does this sound like music that would be the start of like an outro in an anime?
I don't know.
Thor's Military Academy.
I forgot how to breathe. Luckily, I can photosynthesis. Thank you, Mira. How you doing, by the way?
Wait, but you need
Founded
oxygen.
by the legendary Emperor
You don't
Drago's
need
himself.
to
Hey,
find
calm
books in this game compared to the other ones. You're sick? It's terrible. Oh, Spud, there will be questionnaires later on where they will let you ask you actual history to do with this game. Like, universe. When that happens, you can cheat sheet it for me, okay?
At the academy.
I just remember
Much obliged.
Why is you doing a Google search so difficult, Spud?
Well, it's playing the game how it's intended so different for you, Jenssons.
I don't want to learn history in a universe that I'm not from.
Take your luggage.
And I don't want to look up
That
history
won't be
for a
necessary.
universe I'm
Try
not
to avoid
from.
standing out too much.
But I can't tab out because then the game freezes.
But
That sounds like a you problem.
It'd be both of our problems.
Take whatever rest you need, then return to Berea Hard.
I think.
as you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Thankfully, this game is way more polished than the last game we played.
No,
Wow.
Cheating, I'm
Orbital
disappointed.
limousine. And one of Reinford's
You would too.
fanciest models, too. Looks like even
Quick,
Aragonia's
Blazo, say
upper
something
crust
funny in
sent their
YouTube
children
chat.
here.
What?
You heard me.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
Yo, it's one of the best girls. Actually,
Let's see. You're the
text to
last of them.
speech should be working with this new OBS. I'm sure I set it all up.
That'd make you
Type,
Green
do the
Schwarzer,
text
right?
to speech. Do your penis.
Yes,
Don't
it's me.
do
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Not on YouTube, but it'll be on Twitch.
Yeah.
But how do you know me?
It's a long story.
Glacial
Oh, thank God.
says Ranger.
Don't sweat the details right now.
Ranger.
Wilthy Lucario says this is a test of the Emergency Broadcast System.
Broadcast
Is
system.
that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Thanks.
I thought everyone was kind of like an instrument.
We should be able to return it to you before
No, it's a
long.
weapon.
You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back.
Can't
You miss
believe
it.
there's no class
Anyway,
on my
I hope
birthday.
you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
You mean that's a class
Glad
on
to
your
have you.
birthday?
I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Well, they've got the answers separated into the days they happen.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the
Kind of
very
weird
last
that this
student to
school is
check in,
only
am I?
2 years.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Does that sound made me think I was punching fucking Amma's
Now,
fist
if
at
I
home,
may,
so-
I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Yeah, it's 3 or 4 years. Well, I mean, that's like real life, too.
Thor's military academy was founded almost 220 years ago. Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware,
Look at the
was none other
nobles
than
in the
great
front.
Emperor Drycles. The very same emperor
I'm sure a
who
shotgun would
ended
be
the
effective.
War of the Lions and returned
Literally, one of
prosperity
our
to the
students
Erebonian
uses a shotgun as a weapon.
I know, there's a
30
guy with
years
glasses.
after
It's
becoming
like
emperor, in the later
the
years
boss
of his life,
president.
he opened the doors of
Why
this
do you know the names of
institution.
the guys? Please stop.
It was to be a place
Was there
where
not
young
the
people
noble
like
class, Will?
yourselves could learn the art of war.
What was that about stealth, Spud?
He knew the name of the guy with the shotgun.
But with the
I told him,
mechanization
so.
of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers
I was gonna
outside
ask,
the army. Our mission, however,
the three different
remains
colours.
the same. To
How's
prepare
that?
our students to
So,
fulfill Emperor
the reason why
Drycles'
we wear a
famous
different
mandate.
color is explained.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much
Well, yeah,
has
how
happened these past
does
two
this
and a
continue
quarter
when
centuries,
there's mechs?
the world is still the domain
You
of
see.
the young. Yet
Like,
still the question
Literally,
remains,
that's the entire epilogue.
must one possess to become a part of its
So
foundation?
I mean, like, they wouldn't make
I hope
mechs.
this credo
You
will serve
see.
as
It's
a
a
guide
fucking
and
high
an
schooler.
inspiration to you
The
during your
equivalent
2
of
years at this
And this is
academy.
data live.
Go forth, my
Daylight
students.
didn't have any
The
mechs.
world awaits the
Me and
great
Spud watched the
things
entire
you will
thing.
one day
Maybe there
I
was
saw
like
at
one
least
mech for
17
5
mechs.
minutes, but that was it.
So, yeah, economy.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
It's the Bard.
Shotgun.
No kidding.
Oh, he
He
also
is
has a
nice.
different uniform,
Like
actually.
Lionheart we're talking
Why
about.
does only him
You
and
didn't
the
earn
tall
his nickname
boy
by
have
taking
different
the easy
uniforms?
road. Guess we've
So
got
isn't
more to
that
worry
Ilias?
about than just passing
It's Ilya, I
exams,
said
huh?
that earlier. Like when we were in the train place.
I guess we do.
Huh. What about the blonde man?
So,
Wasn't that
like,
also
do,
like,
So our classmate, his blonde, is
Nice
Rufus.
to meet you.
What's up?
Oh,
Do like magic attacks work against him since he's like a redhead, so he doesn't
Schwarzer.
have a soul?
Dark magic is light magic is less effective.
Soul.
Hey,
Yeah, like soul
looks like we're sporting
siphon
the same
doesn't
school
work.
fashion.
There's nothing to siphon.
It's just a terrible joke.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though.
Do you think confusion doesn't work on the mentally deranged?
Most of the other students are wearing green.
I think so.
Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way.
So why is that chick that's also a noble in a red uniform? The butler.
Something wrong?
Like I said, it gets explained.
Just thinking to myself.
It better be within 5 minutes.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony.
I should notice in the background, all the other girl and male students who aren't the main characters are the same person.
Yep.
Okay. True.
Next,
Gonna
please
save him that
proceed to the
motorway.
class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
They were very much, can you spot the main
designated in our
characters?
guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in
Basically
mine
just,
either.
can you spot
I
the
just
characters
assumed
we
they'd
give
tell
a
us where to
fuck
go
about?
after the ceremony.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
No. Wait, actually, yes.
By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Fight me.
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
Yes.
The void.
What do you think this is all about?
The void.
I have
Yeah,
no
there's
idea.
all
But we're
walking
not going
into
to
the
accomplish
void.
anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
She's definitely not that, though, well. I will bully them. Oh, Dragon finally replied to that question I asked him in memes yesterday.
Nice.
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Finn name
What does
messaged
she
me.
even want us to do here?
Nice. Cool.
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
This place looks like
Why
some old
is
haunted mansion
the
or
blonde one
something.
the only one with a different colored skirt?
Now that you mention it, it kind of
What is
does.
that?
I think this is everyone I've seen
Pretty
with
sure
a red
color
uniform
scheme
so
better.
far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though. I'm just happy all our work's paying off.
But I'm just saying, right? I don't like where that zipper is, because I can just imagine skin getting caught there.
I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido? Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little
All
sorry
right,
for them.
everyone, pull out your sniper rifles. We'll get them when they come out.
Same here. They've got no idea what
I
they're being
use a
tossed into.
sword.
He just throws his sword at them, summoned it
Class
back,
they've been
throws it
for
again.
Didn't even exist before this
Yeah.
year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Is that an anti-tank cannon? Old schoolhouse, floor 1.
The name's Sarah Valestine. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Nice.
Wait, Class 7?
Us? I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor
Oh,
Sarah.
I noticed Fee has a different color skirt too.
I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes.
I mean, they
in
look
Academy,
different colored skirts in the screenshot.
and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility
my
and
favorite,
3 for
just adding
commoners.
what you did.
And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class, fittingly titled Class 7. And
That
in
doesn't
Class
make any
7, we
sense.
recognize no
You're
distinction
the
between
6th
nobles
class.
and commoners.
Class 7. Excuse me?
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in
Anyway,
the
so that's
same
what we
class?
have red, Spud.
This must be some kind of joke.
We're an experimental
this the
class
first
about
I've
having
heard of it?
commoners and non-commoners.
Well,
Equal of
who
the
are you
commoners and non-commoners. There they are.
Machias Regnitz. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
Why do all teacher pet characters have the glasses in anime?
Science.
Actually, the only one that doesn't is the My Hero one, right? He doesn't have glasses, does he?
Ida has glasses.
He does? I just remember him in costume and he didn't have them.
Well, yeah. But like, there's an entire joke.
But you gotta remember, I haven't
drawn.
seen them in school for like 3 seasons. Because they've been constantly fighting.
Fair.
And in costume.
Must I be forced to spend my next 2
But yeah,
years
like, the
shoulder to
entire
shoulder with
joke
those
was in his drawing.
arrogant,
Yeah, his
stuck-up
entire
hedonists?
wall was just spare glasses.
Right. I don't remember that. But I can picture it.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that? And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, milord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Right,
Usus
Rudius is his brother. I was saying the wrong name.
Not that I'd expect the
Juicy.
name
I
of
was
an
saying the wrong
arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of
Hey,
yours.
see, I do remember all the males' names. Gone.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of
Minor
Duke
victory
Alberea,
has been
Lord of the
achieved.
Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
So there are 2 types of nobles. There's the people who were born into it, and then there's the people who were commoners who got into it through hard work.
Let's see.
Obviously, the ones who worked to get treated as lesser nobles.
Do you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the
I
time.
don't
I'll hear your
remember
complaints
well.
later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve? It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Hey, Spud, could you imagine this happening to you in your first day at school?
But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
What?
Oh.
What? Yeah, good. Floor traps. Pretty common.
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
I know, right? Who needs new friends when you don't need any?
What just happened?
So we all have brain
Floor
damage,
gave out
right?
from under us.
100%. My
I
favorite.
can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
What was I doing here?
What's the sleep thing called where people their tongue chokes them in their sleep and so they get brain damage over time.
Don't know.
And they don't, and most people don't realize that they do it.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
The people would describe it
What
as
does that
like
woman think she's
if they
playing
lie on their back, they would snore super loud, and then they would be quiet for a few seconds, and then they'd be loud again. And when they're quiet, that's when they suffocated.
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Reen, are you okay?
Easy now.
Nice.
Hands where she can see them.
Oh, what happened?
Now, Spud, it's completely not Reen's fault, right?
No.
Well, he did jump ahead.
She fell on him.
Yeah.
This
So-
is a bit awkward. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Where's the slap? Oh, yeah. There it is.
Imagine being angry at someone for you falling on them. Spud?
I mean,
It's just not your day, is it?
Well,
I know,
now that
right?
I've hit
I
the
got
bottom,
slapped because
things
someone
can only
fell on me.
improve. I hope.
Yeah.
Maybe if you didn't fall wrong, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Dick.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables. Huh?
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valestine?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Yeah.
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the livelong day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
Oh, good, our weapons.
The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
Why is it gets addicted?
What is this woman thinking?
The fuck? I already forgot his name.
Who's?
Marcus?
Let's see. Mine is
Marcus.
that one.
I just go
Oh,
Matthias.
I see mine over there.
Mark,
Let me just
got
go
ya.
grab it, okay?
It's basically Matthias.
Mick. Got ya.
Yeah, mac and cheese.
Mick and cheese.
I mean, you know who's the cheese pot there, right? The noble.
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
I know how to do this. Yeah.
What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
Fight to the death. It's a battle royale.
When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse.
Hey Spud, so if this was your first day in the Australian schools, how would you feel?
Down even for a moment.
Damn.
With all that said,
No one said I had to fight. You just see like kangaroos slowly walk out.
your objective is to make your way through this area.
Your
and back to
objective
the
is to
surface.
defeat the kangaroos. Spud looks at everyone. We're fucked.
Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have.
I mean, yes, we're
If you
fine.
make it back
I can't do
safely,
anything
I might even
in
give
not
you a
snow.
kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
So you're telling me is you owe me a kiss?
What? Yeah.
I don't think she's joking.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here, and I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
Spud, how do you feel about this?
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us. But if that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
So who's your favorite character so far, Spud?
Boy, meat.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Because they're women, isn't it?
It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... Well,
She's only asking the girls.
suppose that's
Sex.
a no. So, shall we be off?
Lesbian.
I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
Oh.
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this?
No more comment.
Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here.
What
I'd be
comment?
happy to accompany you.
Is this the thing you said before? Okay, good.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Empire?
Oh, so you're from
Yeah,
abroad.
we're in the Empire.
I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as
Don't know
combining
why
the
we call
best
it
parts
awesome.
of a
What about you,
spear
Spud?
and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
It's a staff.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
Well, obviously you haven't. It's a prototype.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Oh.
It's a fucking sword. Well, you see, I'm a weeb.
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi.
Because I'm a weeb,
Anyway, you
guys.
slice it though, it's basically a long sword.
Yeah, it's a touchy.
You could say I'm attaché to my attaché.
Wow, that's one beautiful
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
Sorry, Jensen, but no.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness
Or
of
is
their
there a
edge.
stab in your gut?
Truth be told, though, I'm still a
Tachi's
little
just a
hesitant to be
straight
swinging
katana.
around something this dangerous.
No. Touchy is
Seriously?
the,
If that's what
like,
hesitant looks like,
What's the
I bet
straight
confidence
katana
will make
called?
you unstoppable.
well,
That's what Leonardo uses.
oh, that's a
You
ninja,
sound like
though.
a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
But that's the short version. There's also the... I know it starts with an O.
Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
Oh yeah, it's Ninjaken.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves.
Ninjaken.
Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
I don't want to translate it. Oh yeah, Ninja also the other name for it. We can finally move.
Yikes! A monster!
Wait, how do I attack?
My turn.
All right,
here we go. Looks like a
Okay,
flying
okay.
feline. Careful, everyone.
Yeah, Gaius.
the wind's behind us. Let's go.
My turn.
I literally just did the fucking thing before. Why are you giving me pop-ups now?
Leave it to me.
Right.
Oh yeah, staff users have a inherent area of effect attack.
All right.
My turn. There. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
Hey, Spud, do you wish you had the ability to sense life forms?
That'd be handy.
Oh yes, Jenssons life forms in Australia. Ah, that's a lot of spiders.
What's that massive thing moving under my house?
Just the
You know, just the dune worms, right?
Well, yeah, exactly.
What are you gonna
I'm trying to
say?
think of what the bullworm was.
Oh, the bullworm is a dune worm. That's from
treasure
SpongeBob
chest.
specifically, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have an earth fucking element. It's the first fucking thing. Fucking why? Wait a minute. Hurt. You don't stop. When you would go rest, so you can get your health and all that back.
I see.
Wrong buttons. You ever just stab your bed?
Yes.
Why am I the only one who's never stabbed their bed?
Because you're a coward.
I mean, you're the one that asked.
I didn't expect you to go like, yeah, no, I get the knife and I just shank my bed a little bit.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Ruins the mattress?
Does it?
Yes.
Ah. Fair enough.
You're examine the open chest. Why?
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight.
Yeah.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Right.
All right.
These things are definitely weak to magic.
You're mine.
Go.
Leave it to me. Take this.
My turn. Arcus, activate. Ha! Is everybody okay?
No, I can't examine the chest. Gonna get my my magic points back. I almost said AP. That would be the one thing. Actually, it's called EP in this. What the fuck does that mean?
I'm
What?
starting to lose my sense of direction
What'd you
down
say?
here.
Well, what do you think EP means?
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
Element point?
Don't know.
No, it's just E points.
Looks like the cell can take a real beating. Might be pretty tough to take down. Agreed, we'll need to keep our wits about us against this one. We should probably give it everything we got, arts and crafts included, to see what works best.
Yeah, make some origami.
Winds, give us your
Do some arts and crafts. I'm just gonna skip their walk-in.
My turn.
I can turn up the combat speed in the options.
There.
Weed.
It's not a lot of damage.
But weed.
You're weed.
You're a weed.
Yeah, keep attacking them. That's a good idea. Okay, so they take decent damage from melee, but how much damage do they take from magic is the real question.
Enough.
A line, though. Okay, yeah, no. So they just take damage from everything, but it seems like they take heavy damage from water. I don't have my girl to analyze people, so I can't really do that.
Who's the girl?
It's Emma.
Oh, the person you taught me to that I have.
You have a problem with that, Spud?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you can heal. That's useful. Who has the most health? You.
Arcus activate.
Guys.
I meant enemy glacial.
All right.
Guys.
I don't think guys is an enemy. At least not yet. I have no idea if he ever becomes one.
Here we go.
See, I didn't either. I can't remember that. But somebody else, though.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Gentle, we need answers.
Right.
Do we?
Yes.
Oh, we did it.
I need answers.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
Clearly, Spud is the reason why he's injured.
I'm okay. I was just
Oh,
so relieved
sure.
the fight
Damn
was
you,
over. Strength
Spud
kinda just
nominee.
left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
What?
No!
Interesting looking beetle.
We should fault these glacial.
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Ever got sniping with a shotgun, Spud?
Oh, it's you!
Yes.
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right.
And I hate nobles.
I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did.
Because of my hatred of nobles.
Let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
But when you need to go for that drive.
Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or
When?
do things we regret.
I don't know,
That's
like
human
3
nature for you.
hours.
Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you... Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see.
I don't know how you get lost in here. From my point of view,
It's a straight line.
yeah, it's linear as fuck.
I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard.
Me when I first played this.
The
I'm
name's
totally gonna use Marquis a lot because he has a gun.
I'm Elliot
Never
Craig.
used him.
It's nice to meet you.
I know, right? So are you gonna use
My name is
now?
Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
I like to use characters I like.
I know. And I was making a joke.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machius Regnitz. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Reen?
He looks at him. Filthy foreigner. There's one thing I hate more than nobles is you.
Well... let's just say I haven't got a drop
Now
of
you
noble
will
blood in
use
my
him
veins.
only to keep him relevant.
So
Why
I
did you
guess
say
we're
that in
all on equal
YouTube, Jeff?
standing here.
Changes.
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably
Never
get
put
moving
anything
then.
important in YouTube
Somewhat
chat
concerned
because it
about the
deletes
girls, As
itself.
you might imagine. I'd feel
I
much
can't
better if we were around
not
to
make
help
it do that.
if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
You're on your phone? Okay, that makes sense.
Glacial_Phi says I got the ranger.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
The same person who designed Australia.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
Nah.
What do you know this person?
My turn.
He's called Spud.
There.
What do you know this person?
It's my turn.
Spud, do you know someone called Spud? Ask Glacial.
No, I don't.
Yo, Elliot, gonna be my turn. I need to heal Reen. So... do we want to do that or do we want to do that? Probably this. He'll be fine.
Right.
That's only one shot. What's your arts? Needle shot. That's so useful. Oh, good. Your default area effect.
Thanks.
Haha, loser. I need to look in the options menu to see if I can make like combat faster.
There.
All right.
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
It's my turn. Eat that.
Here we go. There.
It's my turn.
Dead.
Together, we're unbeatable.
I did it.
All right.
Nice.
All right, let's move forward. Yeah, at least combat in this game doesn't take fucking forever.
Watch out, guys. Right.
Looks at Spud. All right, let's Aqua Bleed you.
Leave it to me.
We'll Gale you.
My turn.
We'll stab you.
There.
The fuck do you mean miss?
Imagine missing.
You're right, Spud. I do miss you.
Me.
My turn.
Go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, good, a pot. No fucking item.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
A complaint, Spud.
My turn.
When I break open that pot, I expect there to be an item.
Rupees.
My turn.
Well, not just fucking rubies.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
I don't know why these things are weak to magic, so needle that one.
Here we go. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
You think its default attack is also just magic? Hey, Spud, you would be a wizard, wouldn't you?
Yes.
What's that?
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
You don't know why you would be Magic Man?
Too slow.
I'd be a wizard that can throw a really mean punch.
Go.
So a battle wizard.
There.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't be caught slacking.
What's next? Are you gonna rename yourself to Accelerator?
Leave it to me.
Definitely.
Critical.
You're mine. Leave it to me. How about this?
Too slow.
My turn.
My turn.
You need to heal Rin again.
You're mine.
Oh, yeah, down.
All right.
You're right.
Together, we're unbeatable.
There's not the map button. What's the map button? Is it start? It's start. Alright. Ooh.
We meet again.
Let me guess, it's a dead end that way.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the four of you are unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
Alright, Spud, which one of the girls have the best leg wear?
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I?
Well, once I can see Emma's, I'll answer.
I'm Laura S. Arcade, from the town of Legram. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram?
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yes.
For
My father
Emma's
is
or the Blue
Viscount
House?
Arcade, Lord of Legram.
I don't like
Do you
the
take issue with
boots.
that?
Sort of blonde.
No, not at all.
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if I say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Emma Milstein. Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very nice to meet you.
Notice she never said where she was from.
Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam.
Can't believe she's from the enemy
outdone.
nation.
By a girl like this.
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
A different type of oboe
You got
staff.
an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
I really need to clear things up with her, but what do I say?
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay.
They're like boot to leg in, aren't they?
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Melissa
I don't
R.
like that.
from Ruhr. It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
It's a bit like if you fucking turn leather armor to fucking high ties.
Elisa.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Rhineford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose they are.
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
Man, she's so angry for him for something that you technically did.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone. You may require protection.
Bro. Bro. Literally, blue-haired here is the strongest
You needn't
person
be
in the
concerned
class.
about that.
Hey, Spud, you wanted the Buster Sword, right?
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast,
Yes, that's right.
but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections.
Again, this is literally a linear
Shall we
pathway.
be off?
All right. We'll see the 4 of you later then.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident, everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this?
So so he's classist and sexist.
There are 4
I'm
of us
learning
here.
so much about this
Perhaps one of
character,
us should go
bro.
follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady...
I mean,
is a
even
lady.
if it's dangerous or not, you can still call it comically
She's
huge.
taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
You met Cloud Strife.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat. The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire. And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow.
Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl, and we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass.
I will punch you.
Come on now, that's no way to treat someone you just met.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
Well, clearly we're gonna go the way the ghost came because that was a dead end and there must be a chest over here.
Give it up, everyone!
You're mine!
So many people miss him. I say that and then he gets hit.
My turn. There.
It's my turn!
It's about you just move your mouse.
I did just groove by that.
How about this? Leave it to me.
My turn.
It's my turn.
There.
I wish you could set custom sounds for like the alerts on Steam.
Is
Like
everybody
each
okay?
person could have their own sound effect. Then I would be able to know. It's that spell or is that the other guy?
Oh, a treasure chest!
I know they said, oh, a treasure chest, but, oh, there's an item in this one. I finally found one. Oh, another heal. Well, you have one already. I guess I can't open them here. Well, I don't want to give another, like, he already has a tier, so I don't want to give him another tier. Because that's just pointless.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
I wouldn't say Laura is stronger. Fia's just way faster. Wouldn't be more effective if I just needle him in the eye.
Leave it to me.
Right.
It's my turn. Huh.
Go.
Right.
Yeah, they really don't take any damage from anything that isn't magic,
Leave it
huh?
to me.
What have I killed you?
Oh, we did it.
That'd be illegal.
Oh, Glazo.
I did it.
Yeah.
Because I know you would be excited for this. I finally unlocked onions in my my farming game.
What's wrong?
So, buying the seeds and how much they give me is not worth it. Though I feel like if I level them up, it would become to be worth
monsters?
Yeah, no, not monsters. It's
No, you need to get potatoes. Oh wait, you
it.
already
I
have
already
potatoes.
had potatoes.
Oh, here,
pretty
you're
sharp.
set, man.
I have an entire farm that is just pumpkins because pumpkins can once you harvest them they leave a plant behind for a while, so you can just like come back every few days and just harvest them.
Ah, yes.
And the game is it's Rune Factory 5. Which just Harvest Moon from the GameCube, but now it's a fantasy
It's the
RPG.
silver-haired girl.
I'm glad to see you're all right.
I was looking at the dev's next game. What's it? Story of Seasons.
Though
And it looked
looks like there was
literally.
nothing to worry about in the
It's the
first
same
place.
engine. It's 5, but it's a non-fantasy series. And it looked literally like the GameCube Harvest Moon. But in the
small.
trailer, it also shows your
These
guy
things can't
gets
lay a finger
old,
on me.
and then your wife died, and like you move on. And I guess your character eventually dies. And I'm like, oh, okay. I can see people starting a family, you know, their child grows up, and then they leave home, and then your wife dies, and I can see people being very attached and being sad
You're
about
just
that.
over halfway through. Keep it up. Later.
Hey, wait!
Good thing the fantasy game doesn't do that.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
They cut the camera spell because they didn't make an animation for her jumping off the wall.
Wow.
I'll be back.
She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet. Guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing. Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back?
Well, wouldn't you do that to check on your fucking teammates? His entire thing is linear.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
Here we go. There.
I keep forgetting to check the options to see if I can turn the attack speed up.
Right. Eat that.
My turn.
These flying rodents are like the easiest fucking thing.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Great. Nice.
Alright. System options. Doesn't seem like it. Well, there was also a way to do that.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Go.
What's the facing there? Eh.
Right.
Either shot, Aqua Blade.
All right.
Airstrike just in case.
Right.
Shotgun this one in the eye.
Don't shoot it in the eye, that's mean.
Maybe you're mean.
Oh.
Why do you accept that?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we did it. I did it.
You passed some pots. Wait, it's just some pots, right? I hear combat.
Do you hear that?
Someone's fighting up ahead. Come on.
Rain!
Wait for me.
You guys fucking stood there as they ran off. So did the girls just walk past him and not help?
I think so.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking Trudy is a sword here reminds me of like a Fate design.
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility.
Okay, but he's fencing with like a normal sword.
And judging by his poise, he's no amateur.
But you don't fence with that type of sword, right?
Nah.
You know, it's like your complaint that you had with Ruby when she was like slicing things with a fencing sword. It's like that's not how that works.
Did you need something?
Yeah.
The worst you can do is you can like slice with the tip, but you won't be able to like slice by smacking the side of your blade.
Sorry, I was just admiring.
I
your
mean, you
swordsmanship.
could, but it's a very light blade.
Yeah,
If you
but
would
you know,
show
it's not really. It's like if I just had a pipe and I sliced it, you know.
No, so rapiers
I'm
do actually
Green
have
Schwarzer.
blades on the sides.
Okay.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guys Warzel, nice to meet you.
I believe I have already.
But they're not
introduced
made for
myself,
slicing.
But once again, I'm Eustace Albaret.
Yeah. They're meant to go in between bits of armor.
And I have to say, I didn't think you had.
Oh, they
it in
came
you.
from that part of combat? I imagine rapiers were a terrible weapon to use, and you should just stick with like something that is like a hammer. Because back then,
Yeah, well, so
you know,
if you see, like, historically,
After
the
all that
heavier
bluster about finding your
armor
way to the exit
became,
alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually
the
rely
heavier
on
the
others for
weapons
help.
were. So
well,
it
yeah,
went from
because
swords
because
to
swords became
axes to
useless, so
hammers.
you needed to like
Yeah.
fucking bash them in.
I assume you came to your senses shortly after you
Yeah,
stormed
Attack on
the
Titan is a
building.
flash
Back to
mecha.
apologize like a good
Everyone knows this. We're going, Spud?
Truly, the virtue of the common
But
man.
so
Why,
the reason why
really noble
rapiers
such as
were
myself would be
used by
far too
fancy
proud to
pantsy
do such a
people
thing.
or highly skilled people
What
is
the
because you'd
hell is your
stab them in
problem?
between their joints, like their armpits, and go straight for the heart.
But to be fair, fencing is also just like
really are all the same. So
it's
full of yourselves,
sportsmanship.
it's a wonder you don't pop.
Right, but I mean back
You're
then,
not just a
you
garden
know,
variety noble either.
combat.
House Albarea is one of the highest
Dodge
ranking
someone
in the
on full
country.
plate using a hammer, stab them
I'll
through
bet
the
you
armpit.
just
They
love
die.
looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you?
Haha, we don't know how to stitch in this time period. Die.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
Wait, what?
Do you know why the chivalry code became a thing?
I thought the name Regnit sounded familiar.
Because people are complaining.
So it's the same reason why, like, so knights were cunts. Because, you know, they're people in power. So they were awful people. So the chivalry code became a thing. Just so, you know, knights stop being like, we have power. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's like whenever you hear about, like, actual samurais in legend, guys were kind of assholes.
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of imperial governor in Heimdall. The first to
It's
rule the
funny
capital.
how we see knights and, like, samurais things of honor, where in reality they weren't.
And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
What does that have to do with anything? Yes, my father is the imperial governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought.
Oh my god, Spud, it's you.
No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist
What
and
do
a
you
close
mean
friend of
that's
the
me?
chancellor at
You
that.
both say Paris. That's the joke.
And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses. When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility
That's Spud, that's a
suddenly
new
seems
Maxar
rather
video, by the way.
I saw it.
cheap, wouldn't you say?
You son of a...
Magius, don't do it!
Ooh. I think the right answer is to stop him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you agree, Spud?
I agree.
Because I agree that Chustis is not, you know, he's not in the right either. But Marcus is going to go and slap the man, and that we don't need that.
But then again, Jensen, think about this. You remember when Accelerator got slapped?
Anyway.
Oh,
God! I know he's taunting you, but lashing out at him isn't going to solve anything.
That's what I think,
And
Rain.
Eustace, don't you think that was a little uncalled for?
I wasn't the one who started this.
Let me...
Doesn't matter if you fucking started it or not. You
Damn it,
shut your
just let me
fucking
go
mouth.
already.
Because I didn't start, you know, the pillage, doesn't mean I didn't have a hand
Sorry,
in it.
okay? Just leave me alone for a while. You guys should just go on ahead with him.
As he goes down ahead.
I think you went a little too far, Eustace. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It would seem I still have much to learn.
Huh?
I mean, you're fucking 17. Of course
You
you,
look
have much to
shocked.
learn.
Why?
Well, you're the son of Duke
it's,
Alberea, right? I wasn't expecting the son of a noble to admit he was wrong. Wait, no, that came out wrong. I'm sorry.
There's no need to address me so formally. We may come from different social spheres, but here at this academy, we're supposed to be on equal standing. Or so the idea goes, anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I'm glad he's not a
Yes,
stuck-up
I'm
noble, you know what I
all
mean?
the way there.
Mm-hmm. It's not the people that were
class
like
really that
shown
big a
when
deal
they were
here in
heading
the
into their
Empire?
classroom.
Yeah.
It is. This country has a long history, and the class system has been one of its central institutions for most of that. So what are you going to do, Eustace? Machias said to go with you, but I don't want to press you into coming along if you don't want to.
I was intending to press on to the exit by myself.
Oh, Spud, I was thinking about something.
What?
I've been watching videos on, like, you know, like the Chinese, like, super powerful companies like Tencent and that.
Uh-huh.
And, like, TikTok and all that. And you know how, like...
But I'd prefer not to mimic the actions.
It's understandable in America when they get, like, concerns about the Chinese government, like, getting information on their citizens. That's understandable, right? But as someone who isn't from America and or China, I imagine any app I use from either of those companies are stealing information from me. So I guess I don't give a shit if China or America has my info.
Yeah.
What?
Because, fun fact, any American app is stealing your info too, so...
I'm just surprised we're worthy.
So, just from my point of view, if you're American, I imagine you don't care if your country has your info.
Let's just go with that.
We should get moving then. Come on.
What about taxes?
They will make you pay. Like you should.
Well, yeah, you should pay your taxes. Especially the rich should, but you know, they don't.
Yeah, they bypass it with bullshit. I don't have a choice. I just pay my taxes automatically. So I'm not annoyed.
Here's the difference, Mr. Glacial.
Yeah?
My turn.
I am deemed not fit for work, so I don't have taxes to pay.
Yeah, and I technically don't have taxes to pay.
I guess the only tax I
get a-
technically pay is council tax, but that's like £1, £2 every like 3 months, maybe 4 months. I don't know.
Do you groceries have tax?
No.
No.
You buy what?
Very well.
What should say? Like I go to a shop and it says a $5. That's a $5.
Yeah, no. I mean, by does it have the like a taxation in the price or no?
If I look, there's no other numbers on the price. It's just the price.
Because in Finland, with your receipt, you see like 32% of everything was for taxes.
Yeah, I don't see. We don't have that on our tags. That's what it's called.
I wouldn't say it's on tax.
My
but
turn.
Receipt tells that, but
I don't look at my
fair
receipt.
enough. I do because I need to know how much I spent.
Okay, looking at a receipt right now. No, it doesn't say anything about tax.
I think that's a Finnish thing, then.
No, because it's the same in America.
It's my turn.
Oh.
Time is precious. We should hurry.
Not sure. Could be a
Oh, the
USB
only time I ever
thing
see tax online is it's just that when I'm ordering from a store. But that's about it.
Kinda imposing. I don't know how
Well, that's
to
just
break the
import
ice.
tax. And by online, I mean like an online shipping from out of country, not in country. There's no
What's wrong?
income tax, obviously, if it's domestic.
Yeah.
The wind's behind us. Let's go. Go.
There!
All right.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Hmm.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
Here we go!
Lazo pays his tax to the black market.
We'll cut our own
Wouldn't
path.
surprise me.
I mean, no. I don't pay tax. My tax just gets taken automatically,
joke.
so I don't have to do anything.
The only time you have to like physically do taxes is if you make a certain amount of money. It's like a lot of money.
See,
honestly,
in Australia at least, they pretty much do it all automatically.
Yeah, well, you do it all. It's all automatic here. Like it comes off your paycheck.
There.
But if you make like a lot of money, you have to do like tax, every year.
Yeah.
Like how the Americans
or
do
if
it.
like you get income from a secondary thing.
Yeah, if you are what's it called? Have a personal business. You're self-employed.
Yeah.
You gotta pay tax there, obviously, because you don't have a paycheck.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, you're not subtracting the tax. Automatically.
The main tax that you technically have to pay is the same time as tax returns, because that is like the only time I have to think about, do I get money or do I have to pay a little more?
I go where the wind takes me.
But that's like the manual way.
You're in my way.
It's interesting how tax works as a business, because if you technically don't make a profit,
My turn.
you don't have to pay taxes. That's why you will see like a lot of companies they will have like a mandate of how much money they need to spend, so they don't have to like pay taxes.
Yeah.
That's where business expenses come from. But also, you have to spend stuff to like actually benefit your company. You can't just spend, like you can't just buy a car for yourself because that's personal. That doesn't benefit your company in any way.
But yeah, but that's how YouTubers work. Like,
Well, yeah, that's.
I mean, you need a PC.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's for your work. See, that's one thing.
You need food.
Yeah, but that doesn't count as a business expense.
Yeah, I know.
You're not making content from the food, you're eating it.
Here we go.
If I make content,
Yeah, if you're a fucking what's it fucking
Mukbang.
called? If you're
Nick Avocado.
yeah, that guy. Then I guess you can write that off.
I wonder if I would order.
Okay, but do like streamers that eat on like get DoorDash on stream? Can I write it off?
I'm not a popular streamer, so I can't tell you that.
I mean, yes, nice. That would be amazing.
I guess if you make you eating it the content, then maybe. Also, I think I think you have to make a certain amount too off of it.
Time is precious. We should hurry.
Hey, Jensen, every time I order snacks from Finland, I'm
Do
just
it-
like, hey, content time.
Doing tax write-offs is very it's not as easy as people make it
Watch
out
out,
to be.
guys.
Yeah, I remember
Leave it to
Linus talking about this.
You're mine. Here we go.
My turn.
My turn. Is everybody okay? Oh, a treasure chest.
This is my chest.
Our chest. At least it's not the one person saying, hey, there's a...
I found the treasure chest. Wait, no, I can't give that to you. How about you get that, and then you can get Needle Shot, and there we go. Look at that. Bus room.
Hey, are we...
So the girls just leave already, or did they somehow get behind us?
Looks like we are.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
Ugh, this was a complete waste of time. Pointless busy work at best. Considering the school's esteemed founder, I was expecting more of a challenge, but nothing here posed even a modest threat.
Did we even fight the same enemies? I feel like I've been stretched to my limits. What was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
Yeah, it's a social experiment. They want to see how all these people mix together or react.
There.
Oh, delightful. That's lovely audio I heard.
Huh?
The statue?
I heard audio from your mic for a second.
What the heck is that?
A
yeah,
gargoyle
I
come
see
to life?
headphones are being
What
shit.
sorcery is this?
Yeah, so when do you make money so I can have a business?
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Not outside of old wives' tales, they aren't.
Hey, old white tails.
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right.
Finally, an opponent worthy of my skill.
Hideos, help us.
Meanwhile, the girls are just down the hallway like, no, I want to watch this.
This is a tough one.
My turn.
But I'm gonna ask, how is this thing easier than like the mech you fought at the start of the game? Like story-wise.
The mechanical robot.
Yeah.
I guess this thing is technically made out of rocks.
Give it up, everyone!
Right, but it's like a living creature. You'll have like more intelligence and adaptability than a fucking machine.
Who says those machines weren't remote controlled?
If you're trying to argue with me,
no,
with someone using a remote control,
I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
Yeah, I'm an ace drone pilot. When I fly a drone, it has more fucking intelligence than Albert Einstein.
Use F-Craft. I can't. Do you not see the fucking like no mark under all their portraits?
Wait, that's an actual dragon.
No, that's a gargoyle.
All right.
Oh no, that's a dragon.
It's a gargoyle.
No,
it's a stone dragon.
It was a statue that came to life. That's called a gargoyle.
Yeah.
Okay, are you saying there can't be statues of dragons? That's pretty racist of you.
It's a weeping angel, Spud.
I'm not having it.
That is technically.
I could survive a weeping angel.
I don't believe you in any way.
I do. A lot
The
of separate
spiders don't blink, Jenssons, and there's spiders everywhere. Therefore, the weeping angel is being perceived.
I think they only give a shit if you have a certain level of intelligence.
Leave it to me.
I'm sure Charlotte Webb, okay, that spider spelled
Shut
things.
the fuck up.
So, you know.
Go!
Fucking solid web.
There!
Right!
I don't know what the thing will be with against because I don't have a character who can scan it.
What?
You mean what I just fired?
Eyes.
Very well.
It doesn't seem to be stronger than most of the other skills.
Gun.
You don't have gun.
Go.
Wand.
Giddy. Still glacial.
Leave it to me.
I haven't tried air. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems water does like 100 more than fire, so I'm gonna go with water.
My turn.
Like 500, I think.
Yeah, my fire did 400 when I last did it.
Very well.
Oh, 372 that time. Well, it's no longer rocky.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
Very well.
Go.
I'm gonna fire you.
It's my turn.
You're fired.
Aww. How will I get employed now?
I'm to 100 now. Slowing immunity to my fire. Oh, but my sword does more damage
My
now.
turn.
Interesting.
Cool.
Right.
Does water do more damage? That's the question.
Leave it to me.
Does it do less damage?
Also, you still have to.
Yeah, water does a lot less damage now. Okay.
My turn.
Cut off its testicles.
Well, that do sound like a plan.
My turn.
What about needle shot?
My turn. Arcus,
Air.
activate.
A lot of it with the physical now.
It seems like physical is doing the most damage.
All right.
Yeah, it seems like it is physical right now.
My turn.
Oh wow, so painful. Such ow.
My turn.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now. Great!
I did it.
Nice.
I mean, but technically the Gargoyle could have been a like a golem. So wouldn't a golem be
that
like
should be
the
the end
same
of it.
level of intelligence as a robot?
I don't know, we have to ask
No,
Jesus.
it's down but not out.
That's one hell of a second wind.
I can appreciate a certain degree of tenacity, but this thing needs to just die.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another. Guess
Why
I
did they
have
skip
no
that?
choice.
Stand back!
Oh no.
I look like you just annoyed it.
You made it.
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay at least. I'm sorry we took so long.
Yeah, how did we pass you, by the way?
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages.
Oh, so
alive
Laura
and
calls
well
it a
down
Gargoyle
here.
too. Haha, fuck you.
It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
Yes, it's
Indeed,
a
brushing
stone
us off as
dragon
though we
god,
barely
though.
even scratched it.
But with this many of us, if we can just find an opening.
You know what was a great Disney cartoon? Gargoyles.
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
Cancelled too early.
Looks like you started the party without me.
I forgot you existed, I'm gonna be honest.
Releasing limiter.
Oh my god, it's Matthias.
Take this! Break shot!
See? I told you. Gun.
I mean, her daggers are also done.
Yeah. See? I told you. Gun.
An opening! Go!
So, what weapon would you have in this universe? Gun?
This one's mine.
Hmm.
Ah!
I'm not sure.
That's a good, like, turn in the stone sound effect.
We did it! I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle.
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
It was like each of us were engulfed in some faint blue light.
What?
We leveled up.
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat. But I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize. Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again. I'm so proud of you guys.
Watching YouTubers fight each other on Twitter because the Little Mermaid is black in the live action. It's the most funniest shit I've seen in a while.
Orienteering exercise.
It's a fucking mermaid. Who cares what goddamn color it is? It's a manatee anyway.
Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
Weren't they manatees or were they seals? I don't remember.
Don't know.
And like actual like real life, what they would have been from the
What are we
legend.
supposed to be happy about?
I have so many
Skin
questions.
color should be blue.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
Little Mermaid's literally a character where her race doesn't matter.
We get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle orbment, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in.
Yeah, they're
But
phones.
their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely.
Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about
No,
a
it's about could.
revolution in the way
$5.99.
wars are fought.
It does sound rather...
I could definitely.
Idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't.
Just
And
don't?
out of this year's
Why
fresh
would they?
batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well...
I see.
Oh. It's taking forever to say, here
What
you are.
gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace. I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know, and that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not?
What would you do, Spud?
Kill them all.
Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. There's no pressure. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
I just had to think of that time when it was, I think me and my sister and what looked to be the woods, and some Yeti was hovering over us, and I looked angry.
Oh, wait, what?
Just like that?
Yeah, how you doing, man? Nice to see someone else streaming Legend of Heroes. Hey,
So you're the first,
I love
then.
the Cold Steel series. Had to think about his father.
You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever
You pronounce
opportunities
that.
come
Is
my
that
way.
Dracus? Yeah, this game also got me into the Legend of Heroes franchise. I'll get to that game eventually.
Count me in as well.
It's fun.
Yes.
It's gonna be so sad.
The greater the challenge, the more I
for
can
like
push
the game
myself to
after
excel.
that, because
One
Rin's not
can't
main
own a
character,
blade
and I
without
like
grit,
worrying a
after
lot.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student, too. Any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well.
So I'd be interested in playing as characters. True.
I was only able to come because of the school's generosity.
Isn't the game
I feel
after
it's my duty to help in any way I
I
can.
don't even know how you would pronounce it. The game after the newest game that's coming out. It's got like no recurring characters.
sign me
It's
up
all new
too.
characters. And then the one after that has recurring
I feel
characters.
like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff
It's gonna be
testers.
really weird.
Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Good thing I'm not neither of them. Don't need to write reports. I have an old-fashioned
But I would
Japanese
be.
style sword. Yes, bud.
Let me join too.
Huh?
Oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still
They might
pretty
bring them up
clearly
by
in
name.
development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Fine, I'm in.
I like how she does her fucking like ribbon bow. So crooked.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now.
Is that why we're called Class 7?
Which leaves
No.
just the 2 of you.
I forgot about these two.
I can see you've got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together.
Man, it's been so long since I played this game.
Why,
I don't
if you
remember
just
much.
look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will! The
How
exploitation
do
of
they
the
become
common
friends?
people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alberea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Alright.
Why? You're the
That's
son
fun.
of
Who's
a
your favorite
duke.
character so far?
Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
Hmm.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel.
You don't know? No idea? None at all?
As far as the House of Alberea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and
Who do you like the
commoners.
least then?
Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor.
Wait, what are you asking me? Oh, yeah, sure, in the entire series. We'll go with that.
That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do.
Okay. Interesting picks.
I'm in. Come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is
My
going
God,
to hand you trophies
he's so
anymore.
angry.
We'll see about that.
The fuck did you send me, Glazel?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Corruption. God damn it, YouTube is recommending meals.
Oh, it's literally a Selene short.
I know.
True.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy a break.
I didn't even do anything wrong. She fell on me.
I know.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Yes, bud.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You know what I mean.
Well, well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this.
Oh no, they'll die first. Quick, cancel it on Twitter. I don't like diversity.
It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
It's the manslaughter.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh no, it's gone woke.
But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Well, you see, it's gone woke.
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
It's the cinematic.
Yeah.
That's right, I have the music really low because copyright. Yay. Man, I would turn it up, but I can't pause it right now. Oh well.
Yeah.
Good animation though. I forget who animated this.
Me.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn. Prove it. Show me the prototype version.
Show me the sketches. I like that all of us have a different girl. Have you seen the new fight system? No, I haven't looked at anything on the Japanese game. Aren't like the Japanese games like, well, because the next one isn't currently out yet, but it's out later this year, but like 3 games ahead of us. I love that they tease the mechs in the fucking intro, but you know you won't really see them in this game. Right. Well, do you mean mechs with a K, or do you mean actually with a H? Mac. Finally, Spud. Fucking almost 3 hours in and we finished the prologue.
No, no. That was 5 minutes.
Oh, there was my first save.
Deleted.
When I played this game, was it 2 years ago?
I think it is.
Might be 3 years ago. I don't remember.
Honestly, yeah. 5 years ago.
Don't worry, well, me too. Hello, the ding. Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. We're definitely playing this game at the least every Wednesday in our right spot.
Yes, unless extreme circumstances.
Yeah, well, today it's not Wednesday because Spud had to deal with mother problems yesterday.
Understandable.
I mean, I would stream it more, but Mr. Potato here is busy. Plus, he's Australian and he has to get up really early.
Time to get going.
Ain't that right, Spud?
Yes.
Oh, actually, because I got this big bar on top of the gameplay now, that'd be perfect spot for like little like avatars for everyone in the Discord.
Huh?
You know, like what they have, Spud, with the little character that shakes when they talk.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
That'd be a good idea to do.
You know what? I can draw one myself right now.
Are you heading to school now too?
MS.
How about we walk there together?
He's just gonna like get like the character doing the animation. You're gonna convert the GIF into frames, and then you can take that into MS Paint and trace over it.
It's getting late though, so we might need to pick up the pace.
That would be a better idea.
I hope you sleep well, man.
Was gonna draw every single frame by hand. I currently have
everyone else left already.
An oval shape for my potato. Just edit
think so.
colors.
I'm not sensing anyone
Second
else in
playthrough
this
for me.
forest.
First playthrough for the Spud.
Gaius in particular is probably long
I
gone
don't
by
even
now,
know
being
what
the
a
early
get
rise
video
of years.
game is. I've lived
Don't
on
fucking
Roblox
lie.
for 19 years.
Yeah, how many games do you have in Steam? Let's see.
Okay, then.
That's private. No,
That's private.
I quickly change my profile settings. Well, I have 567 action games.
Action games alone.
Yeah, 162 spooky games, 27 survival games, 58 top-down, 47 turn-based, 30 VR games, 7 hentai games,
View profile.
23 Souls games.
You have
7
704 games altogether.
Not too
But
bad.
I practically have double your amount of games.
How long have you had Humble Bundle for?
Since it started.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, I've also been on Steam for like 11 years.
Good morning.
And I buy all third-party games on Steam.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning. Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah.
Plus Steam sales. You could buy like 10 games for a tenner.
Come on, Emma. We're going to be late.
Or like one game that is 100%
wait
off.
for me, Lisa.
Oh, Spot, did you see that?
See what?
Fucking
you in
Steam was
class.
like, this is 100% off. It was still £10 though.
Amazing.
It's in game chat. Look at it.
Alright, I will. Game chat. Where's game chat?
It's under general.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long.
Hey, Jensen.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you still have Midjourney?
No.
She knows it was
I
just
have
an accident, right?
Diffuse
Me
though.
too.
What's the free
Fair.
person?
Ah, I see.
I can see what they did.
Yeah, I can see, but
Why
it's,
it's
it's really
sensitive.
funny.
No kidding.
It's actually
It's probably like
98% off.
99.6.
No, it's actually 98% off.
Not
But they
even
just
giving me a
rounded it up.
chance to apologize to her.
Well, as
Well,
long
no,
as
it's
you
not
keep
because you
trying,
own something
I'm
from
sure
that
she'll
bundle.
understand.
No. I looked.
Eventually.
I don't own anything. I saw at the bottom it says discount 98% off. So I'm guessing Steam just rounds it up.
That's
Class
no,
7's got
but
enough
that
attention
slash
as it
only
is,
happens if you
with
own
our
something.
two, prideful
Or maybe something. Oh, right, no.
warriors at each
So that
other's
bundle.
throats.
No, that's weird.
So I think it would
It
be a
just
load
says
off
Steam
everyone's mind if
downloading.
you and Elisa could make up at least.
Oh yeah, Windows. Because yeah, the
Steam wouldn't be
Discord stream
downloading because
became-
I'm in a game.
Okay, is Windows downloading?
I can check.
Oh man.
No, I don't see any Windows updates.
I'll certainly do what I can. Whenever that may be.
Oh, Discord must be dying then.
My frame drop thing on stream doesn't say it's bad.
But yeah, it's just Discord streaming.
The stream doesn't have anything. It's just Discord. But yeah. Jensen,
What do you want?
did you have an AI that can use pictures as references?
Yes.
Oh god.
I think I'm gonna, because I'm not partner, it
These
doesn't
past 2 weeks
matter.
have
I think I'm
really
just gonna
flown by,
stream
haven't
at
they?
480 instead of at 720. Yeah, everything will be fine.
It's funny. I
Fuck.
went into this thinking
What?
combat practice would be the toughest
That
part of the
didn't work.
curriculum. Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its money.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture.
That did work. I wonder if you put that to the AI, what would happen?
I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that.
You too, huh? I wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma.
Because that
They
would
don't
be a
seem to be having any
perfect
problems at
thing
all.
For the stream, if that gives an AI.
But then Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Machias wasn't far behind.
I'm sure.
I'm sure those
Eustace
two will
and
be
Elisa are
competing for the
apparently doing
smartest
really
person
well
in
too.
class.
As are Laura and Gaius.
Really? Guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up then. Though I really do hope they don't mind.
Fuck, I'm getting hungry.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace and Laura. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but they're both nobles, right?
Yeah, but so is Martinez technically, and so it's well, they don't know the blonde chick is
And
a noble yet.
Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the empire, so it kind of feels like I should address them more.
Even though they're lesser
formally.
nobles, but still.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you get, like a certain someone else.
Oh, I don't plan on it. I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but if anything, things
I
seem
love
to be
how we're
spiraling
on
downhill
the PC.
fast on that end.
So like all the character models don't have jaggy bits and all that, but all the screenshots are from the PS3. So they're like super jaggy and low res.
No, that is funny.
When the two of them are in the same
Yeah,
room,
I
there's
think
just this constant tension in the air.
Why do you
It's
stab your
not all
wall?
Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him at
How
every
did I
opportunity.
stab my wall?
I don't know.
Wait, what the fuck is this
I
mic?
can't even imagine what it would take to make
It's a
them
good
see eye
knife.
to eye at this point.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wish there was something we could do to help them get along.
Spada.
And that's where we'd be if we weren't in Class 7. Dormitory number 2, for all the common folk like us.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Okay, I need to
Still
stop
kind of
watching
shocked
videos.
that Class 7 gets to have its own
What's happening, Spud?
dormitory. Though to be fair,
Well, for audio
I
on
think
your
that
Discord
building was
stream
abandoned
is
till this
fucking
year.
like echoing
Seems
and
like they
robotic, and
renovated
it's
it just for
hurting
us.
my head.
It's echoing?
Well, they
Yeah,
did a
that's
good
what
job.
me and
It's
Glacial
got a
were
nice
talking
feel to
about
it.
when we were saying the stream's bad on Discord.
How's it echoing?
I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
I don't know.
Hey, you're in our way. Class 7, I see.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you? Come on.
It's a fucking school
leaving.
bully, Spud.
Yes, Patrick. A word of advice.
Still then.
You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
So they're from one of the upper classes. This is why I hate talking to them.
Unfortunately, that
What
attitude
day?
is all too
What's
common
the
among the
date
nobles.
in your game?
Thank goodness. Laura
I
and
can
Eustace
tell you
aren't like
after
that.
this cutscene, hopefully.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. That's the infamous dormitory number 1, where all the
Where do you
nobility
at?
lives. It's supposed to be super
Just
fancy
curious
inside,
what I
with
have to
maids
tell you
and
because
butlers
that's-
and everything.
Wow, really? Guess that's our cue to pick up the pace.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet? Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
No, I'm still looking. It's hard to decide on one.
Trials of Spud Steel.
Stand, bow, be seated.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago.
Uh-huh. Thomas Lancer.
This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions. A civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors. But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young children would be able to pass this course. Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war. Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights. The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low. But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession. He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the Empire, and would go on to make quite a name for himself. And that name, of course, was Dreikel's Rhysei Arnor. He would later become known as Dreikel's the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance, not to mention the founder of this very academy. Dreikel's army was initially rather small in number, but as he traveled across the Empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased. Now, the place where Emperor Dreikel's first began gathering his army was... Reen Schwarzer, would you care to tell the class?
What? It should, if it's the first quiz, it should be for Nord Highlands.
Yeah. To Nord Highlands, a region northeast of Erebonia.
How are you meant to know this?
Very good, Mr. Schwarzer. I imagine if you played the other games.
Okay.
Wandering led him to the land of the Nord, where he lived with the
vagabonds
for some time. It was there that he heard of a civil war taking place in Erebonia, and those vagabonds of the Nord became his very first allies. Yes, I got it right. He fucking wrote the answer there. I guess he didn't need my help after all. I don't think you're supposed to know the answer, since he can help you. Well, that's the only time that he will help you. Also, it's kind of cute.
Nice work, everyone. You made it through another grueling day of classes.
I wish my head teacher said that at the end of the day.
Please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day. It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time.
We had 3 days in college, but you didn't have to go to college with us.
You could go
just
shopping
stay at
in
home.
the capital if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is...
Well, they don't take attendance.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Actually, my college classes were only 3 days a week.
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
And like Wednesday was like a half day,
This school
so
shuts down for
technically
no
like
one,
2.5.
So feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go
Oh,
over what's
Twitch's
happening next.
CEO stepped down.
Twitchers?
Yep.
That could be bad.
On Wednesday, you all have your
After
practical
16
exam.
years.
That could be bad.
Practical
We know how much of a
Doesn't
shit show.
anything say who
We
replaced them.
know how much of a shit show Twitch is now, right?
People are like saying,
Emerson Kucher's walk in and be like, "All right, now that he's gone, no one's stopping us from doing these changes."
What does that entail exactly?
You know what I mean?
It's part of your combat training.
yeah.
You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then. It might
Okay,
be a good
why
idea to do some
do-
training on your own time too. Just
You know, it'd
keep
be
from
really
getting rusty.
funny if the fucking YouTube CEO who just left takes his place.
That'd be if Susan took over Twitch. I would
Interesting.
honestly be fucking dying.
She's so funny.
Don't like the sound of that.
Now, clearly, Susan left YouTube, and this guy left Twitch so they can join FJojo. But go on.
God damn it, Albin. His
one more
Albin
thing.
cleaning up
After the
disk
practical
space and
exam is
thinking,
over, I've got
I don't
another
have
important
many games. Why do I have no space? Survival Evolved. Size of local files,
part of class sounds
230
curriculum that I
gigs.
Literally
haven't
Gmod.
mentioned at all yet.
Oh my god, Spud,
There's-
did you hear about the technical malware that was on the Gmod workshop last year?
Here it comes.
No, I didn't.
We need to watch that video then, you'll find it very fascinating.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. All rise.
Well, did you go into like classes in your school? So like in my school, we well, in most UK schools, it was like the Harry Potter thing where you have houses.
Yeah.
Did you have houses in your school system?
We had them for sports days.
But not for everyday school?
No.
So
Like,
in
it's
the
weird.
UK, you would have houses, right? And
yeah.
the head teacher of those houses would be called your pastoral care teacher. So like they're the ones responsible for like basically all the students in their class. You get like a class specifically with them, where it's like they basically evaluate how you're getting on and all that for their class.
Yeah.
I got on really well with both of my pastoral care teachers. With the first one, then she retired. And then the second one was my music teacher from primary school. Was kind of really cool. He was also a trumpet player, and he was the shirt king. It was kind of funny too. He was like smaller than most of the classmates, all about the same size.
Yeah.
But no. He's a cool dude. But it's just interesting to think about like the pastoral care teachers. Because because how it goes, like they're the ones technically responsible for like all the students in that particular house.
Yeah. Okay, Jenssons.
Yeah,
Here's
what's
a
up?
quiz. What are the 3 post-processing things that shouldn't exist in video games?
Is it like I have to pick from a scene or?
No. Just name what are the 3 things you always disable in game settings if you can. Like motion blur.
Yeah. Well, definitely 100% blur. Bloom. Bloom's a maybe. Depends on the game there. Things. Well, a lot of people disable anti-aliasing, but I don't. I like anti-aliasing. Depends on the anti-aliasing.
I don't get that. I don't get that with the anti-aliasing. But what I hate, it was in Outer Worlds, was the chromatic. I forgot what it's called now. The chromatic. Give me a sec. Let me find it. The chromatic aberration. Do you know what that does exactly?
Does that make things very chromy?
Yeah, what it does is it adds like color or like multiple like silhouettes on the edges of things. So
I know what that is. Yeah, people
colorable.
hate that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other things. I don't really disable modes. I literally always just disable motion blur.
Motion blur, depth of field, depending on the game.
Depends on the game. Depth of field is usually one. Ambience occlusion is one that is.
I don't know what that does.
Ambience
so-
occlusion is it's just heavy on performance. It does make the worlds look prettier. Like think of it this way: it's like say, do you have like a like shelves?
Yes.
Okay, so you look on your shelf. You see like how there's like a little shadow just underneath anything on your shelf. That's
Okay.
ambient occlusion. It basically just gives like an object in the world like that little shadow depth that makes it look like it's actually there than just floating there.
Okay.
Should probably read this. I'm still totally undecided of what should be a big deal. Wait. This shouldn't be a big deal at all. I can look on a few clubs myself along the way, in fact. Well, if you really don't mind, thank you. The student council room is in the student union building next door, at the end of the hall on the second floor. It's open until quite late, so there's no rush. Thank you, my dears. I will leave everything in your capable hands. Okay. Right. You have the room. Okay, cool. Don't tell anyone, but I actually left the student register in here and forgot all about it. Good thing I remembered though, otherwise I would have to sit through another one of Fine's principal's lectures. He's not exactly, well, he's not exactly a conventional teacher, is he? He's technically a mercenary. Did I not check different locations? Let's see, we can see what chapter we're on and what part of it. I like this part. I forget how you check where all your friends are. What's up, bud? I think I have to go outside for that. I know where the student union building is. Yeah, there's the fucking what's it called? Court. Over here is the field. This is the swimming pool, gymnasium. It's the engineering building where the bike is, and there's the library, and then it's the student council union. You gotta love how the fucking student council building. It's like a fucking town hall looking ass building. Okay, so yeah, you can also find greens. What a subquest. I forgot. You not like. Okay. I thought you could change maps, but I guess not. Go back in for a second. What's happening over here?
Kill them.
That's mint! I was just trying to get to my class. No, I was just trying to get to my club, but this weirdo started harassing me. All I wanted was for someone to tell me where the music room is. Do you know? Oh, little lamb, worry no longer. For I, Fenson, the noble escort, Florent, will take you to wherever your heart desires. Noble escort? What does that even mean? Master Fenton is the only son of the Flora family. Despite his pedigree, however, it would seem it would be wise to take his word with a healthy degree of skepticism. For instance, while he claims to be the noble escort, most women he offers to his services to reject him. Oof. I forget Mint. Isn't Mint supposed to be like Scottish?
Maybe.
I think so. Wait.
From the head Chinese.
Mint. Cold steel. Might not be mint. I remember. I know there's a Scottish less.
Man, my Twitter really is just filled with indie devs.
Yeah, I get that too. It's nice. trials of I guess it's a girl called Becky.
I see.
Fuck, Beck.
It's an infirmary. Yo, you alright? Yeah, I feel way better now.
Wake up.
Fever this morning, I thought it would be smart to rest here. The medicine instructor, Beatrix, gave me, that's not how you pronounce your name, but I'm gonna call her that. Gave me the trick.
Wait, did you say Beatrix?
I did say Beatrix, is that right?
Yeah.
I don't care about you. I don't care about this place either. Principal office. What's going on in here? I guess we have new members all of a sudden. Well, bully for them. Got my own art to focus on. Shouldn't a club head be a bit more friendly, or at least kind of welcoming?
I mean, she's giving you the best game bully, right?
Creating art while I'm surrounded by art. Being able to paint in a place like this is such an invaluable experience. Definitely not something I would be able to enjoy back home. I never joining the club was a mistake. Claire's supposed to be the head of the club, but she's so caught up in her own work, she won't teach us anything. And then there's Gladius, who seems a little hard to approach. They're gonna be fucking by the end of the week. What's up?
You said Gladius? It's Gaius.
Sorry, I'm dyslexic and I forgot his name.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, what a delectable smell! It would seem, though, it's emanating from the cooking club. What do you mean black?
Smack.
Oh, you said smack. I heard black. I was like, what the fuck? Perhaps I should follow my nose and grace them with my presence. Mary. Oh, hello there. You're from class 7. You're class 7 student, are you not? My name is Mary. I'm the cooking club's advisor. Were you hoping to join in? I'm afraid not. I'm just trying to familiar myself with the campus. She seems far kinder than I expected. A military academy instructor to be. That's fine. I just happen to be the advisor of the art club and the wind orchestra too. If you're interested in joining either of them, I'll be sure to welcome you with open arms. Hello there and welcome to the cooking club. Have you learned the essentials of cooking or researched new exciting dishes? This is a club for you. You definitely join in if this is if this whets your appetite. Well, Bridget, yeah, I don't care about these people. Yo, it's Elliot. I never relaxes me more than having a violin in my hand. This academy seems really well equipped. This place might not be so bad after all. Dude, it's becoming a bard. Racine. Have you decided what club you want to join in? I'm considering some focus in my time on activities during the free day. But hopefully we can both make the most of our free day tomorrow. I know Mint becomes like a fun side character who actually does things. Just gonna try and lose a bunch of weight tomorrow. Yeah, good luck. I'm back from where I started. It's a Trials Code Steel 2 that has the Scottish accent? I know where the Scottish place comes from. we go there?
Somebody's on the roof.
Someone is on the roof. Oh, it's Fee.
Yeah, it's best.
We did up here, Fee. Be a bird. That's not what I meant. Are you planning on joining the club? How about I help you look there? Too much work. It's a difficult one. But would you say it's a difficult one, Mr. Grinch?
Shotgun to the brain.
Okay, why would you do that?
Nice.
There's Becky.
Oh, fuck, Beck.
Here you know, the massive corporation Kirs & Co. Well, this wee blam Faye there. He thinks he's pure ticket cause his family is well off. He one day stopped following me about. Either, actually, daring my head in. Yep, that's Scottish, alright. Did you understand any of that?
No.
Oh, well, the guy keeps following him around, and it's doing her head in. Doing your head in means it's annoying you.
Yeah, being cunt.
What are you doing here, bro? Oh, why is he in there? What's wrong? It's nothing. Oh, well, I suppose I'll return to the office today. Oh, the Julius? It's the library! In the library, you will find books detailing key terminologies detected by recommended reading content for the price. Recommended reading content, basically come here. If you want to read, you can come here and read. You can learn history. Oh, there he is. Did you have a club you should be running up to? Nope, I still haven't decided whether I want to join it yet. How about you? The same. None of them managed to catch my interest so far. I'm in no hurry. If any have merit, I'll find it out sooner or later. Use things at your own pace and I'm sure you're dressing just like a noble. It doesn't take a noble to exercise critical thinking and sound judgment, at least in theory. That's all you have to say, then leave me be. I'm not looking to be friends with you or anyone else. Right, sorry for bothering you. At least the man's honest, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I wonder if anyone else is fucking like Becky. I think Becky's the only main student who's fucking Scottish.
Sorry for her.
I mean, Spud, can you read this?
Yeah, you know that massive corporation Kirs & Co. Or this wee bam phase there.
Okay, do you know what that means?
Wee bam is the person. Or thing.
So
it means something.
Okay, so we is small.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be burn. Well, it's a child. And then fair is from. So this reburn is from there.
I see.
This is just all English. Okay, how about this one?
He will nay stop following me about. A boot either. Actually daying my head in, so he will not stop following me about either. Actually doing my head in.
Yep. I say a boot. And doing my head in is very common phrase. I never said nay, but my cousin says nay. Right, I know Laura's in the gymnasium. I don't think we have any side quests here. So I think we're good to go to the student council. I'm just gonna check real quick. Yeah, I don't think so. What's happening in here? There should be a fight club.
How dare you?
Fascinating.
Oh, yes.
I suppose there are
Oh.
some things we can only do while we're a student. It looks like there's a lot I could learn in this club. It's called swimming.
Yeah, all video game characters didn't know how to swim. They just die.
You don't know how to swim. Vivi.
I can.
She's one of the
swim.
She's one of the characters who has Neptune's voice. She's a twin, I believe.
No, that person.
Okay.
There are two
Killer.
pink-haired girls, and they are twins, and they're both voiced by Neptune.
Like a rabbit. Like a kangaroo.
Like a bunny is what
This should be the
Neptune
student
says.
union building.
Like a gun.
Put in your mouth.
My drawing skills.
I know
are
the cafeteria is
unmatched.
on the first floor, but I wonder where the student council room is.
I know what to do.
Hey there,
I'm
first
gonna
year.
go steal a car.
You wouldn't download a car.
Just I would.
Do it then.
3D
I literally
printed.
have.
Well, you have downloaded it?
Yeah, it was for I needed a car model.
Damn.
How's it going?
Can't believe you would do that.
Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others, too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers.
And then he just leaves.
All right, watch closely.
What?
Oh, I forgot I had.
Now,
All right, Spud. Which hand do you think
which
it's in?
hand is the coin in? Left or right?
Left.
The way he caught it, I want to say in the sleeve.
It's in your...
You said left hand, right?
I did.
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving
I meant
objects,
all
too.
left.
Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
Give me my 50p back. I'm a student. That's a lot of money for me.
Wait, my 50 mirror. He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room too. Somehow. Guy's good. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
They're up to Spud.
Kill them.
Good. Our shop. Nope. Imperial Fishing Club. Full grammar here. This one doesn't have a side. Yep. Those are photos. It's where it's been the perfect place to like hidden Easter egg, you know? Of an old game.
Yeah.
Looks like the place. It's definitely still someone inside. I can sense it. I hope I'm not interrupting. Just kick down the door.
Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption. Oh, you're that girl.
Oh, it comes up May 31st.
What are you talking about?
The system shocked me.
I got done late.
Welcome to the student council room.
Did you know?
Schwarzer.
I know. That's why I said, yeah, it comes to May. Sort of
Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Does she?
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
Jensen.
What's up?
I am, but
Does
there's
she
no need for
remind you of
formalities
someone?
with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
To me, she reminds me of that one from another. Well,
The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
hey, it's Towa.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here.
Of course I remember Towa.
So if there's
Hey,
anything
Toa's
you
a
need
great
help with,
character. I
you
love
just
Toa.
come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe.
The council?
So...
Yes.
The
Why?
reason I've come here
I
is
chose.
because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see. Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about
Are
these.
you given a notebook?
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other
No.
classes.
We got a book for each class.
And you're
and that
even
was
using
about
a
it.
different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction
No, you
manuals
didn't get to
for
keep
their
the book.
accompanying battle orbment.
Did you go to class and they hand you a book and then you're writing it?
And the other first
That's how
years
my
are all
secondary
using the
school
same
was.
type as
No,
last
that's how
year,
my primary
so
school
we could
was
just
too.
reuse last year's template. But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Oh, Spot, did you see the cheapy T4?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do
Well, it's 100% better than free.
which means it's my fault this has taken so long.
Is.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, no,
It
no.
could even, like,
If anything, it
see
sounds
a
like
meme,
we owe you
recognize
a
it's a
huge debt of
meme, and
gratitude for
explain
putting
to
so
you-
much time and effort into it.
It just like explain to you the meme.
Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
The fuck you sent me?
A funny Twitter post.
Technically, you're right, but she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot too, so I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
Was it the second
That made me
picture?
laugh. I don't know. Oh, because they've got the Ho-Ho
Nice
plush
person.
in the corner.
Maybe a little
Okay, but the
too
second
nice
picture
for her
is a
own
different
good.
person.
I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest
Okay,
around here.
but there's still a plush there, so checkmate.
So you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Oh, because that's a different. I'll send you the.
Oh, I understand. It's supposed to be a quote tweet.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah, I
appreciate
opened
what
it
you
up.
all
Here's
agreed
the.
to do too.
What the fuck? Let it.
Yeah, you know that fixed it actually.
Wait, did it?
Well, what you sent me now only shows one picture, not the both.
Oh, for me it shows both.
Yeah, but on mobile it doesn't.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. There we go.
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with
I
our
don't need
work,
more.
right? It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting class
And
started off to a great start here at the
I
academy.
will
Always eat you.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class?
Sarah fucking set me up.
She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Mwah, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing.
Cuts to like 3 years later. Sarah, you still owe me that fucking kiss.
I know.
There's no way I can turn her down.
That's why you need the romance her, so we get it.
No. Instructor Sarah is absolutely right.
I'm sorry, but there's a large age gap there. I'm not okay with.
Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
I mean, next game, because that's legal.
I thought there had been a terrible
I mean,
misunderstanding there
in my
for a
country,
moment.
it's illegal.
But don't worry, I won't give you anything
I just
too
don't see it as
difficult.
morally right.
It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the academy and in Trista.
Requests?
I mean, there's also the fact of student-teacher relationships or
Sometimes
someone
people send in
banned
feedback
somewhere.
and list things they'd like
I
us
mean,
to do for
it's
them.
banned
And we
everywhere.
try to help out however we can.
Yeah.
I'll pick some up for you to do
It's
by
called
the end
grooming.
of the day and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning.
What? What do you mean what?
Will that be okay with you?
Just caught my attention.
Grooming?
Sure thing. Thanks. Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's
I wouldn't complain. Free money. I mean, free food, not money.
Hello? This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Look how big that is compared to his head.
Alright.
Like that's like
Guten Tag, my favorite little
a flip phone,
Your
and it's
phone-
like the size of your skull.
phone isn't like a laptop.
I fucking love it.
You had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you
Well, that makes
care to
sense,
explain
Sarah
why
being
you've been
German,
signing me up
because
for
of her
things
last
behind
name.
my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you
Fun
to do a
fact,
little
by the way,
rehearsal
Sarah
before the main
and
event.
Bert is the same voice actor.
And since the student
Yeah.
council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone?
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like
I'm
the
sorry,
kind of
did you
task
just like
typically
snort
entrusted
into
to
my
a class president
fucking
or vice
speaker?
president. So, Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course.
But I'm saying you're its leader.
But in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
So you spilled my beans and you threw a ball in my cart. When you clean this up.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Alcohol.
Beer, of course. It's the weekend and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're
But how do you feel about
desperately
this
trying
teacher?
to find something. But if you don't
She
plant
was
yourself
an
somewhere,
amazing teacher.
you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes
Yeah,
along.
wouldn't parents wouldn't have a problem with it?
No.
And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew, and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
Yeah.
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the
Few
flow.
loose screws, I
See
know,
what comes
right?
of it.
Perfection.
There's a few screws loose. Guess I gotta screw them in.
I'm going to stick but dicking crazy. Watch me. Yo!
Afterwards, Rin returned straight to the dormitory. And after relaxing in his room for a while, he decided to walk around the dorm. You can visit overall achievements and characters tabs in your notebooks. Both are accessible by pressing the back button or choosing notes from the camp menu and selecting their respective tabs. Alright, President Toa left me in charge of handling everyone's notebooks. Tomorrow is our first free day and I should get this done by tonight. However, that story will progress should you return to Rin room. Cool.
What? No, Spot died.
Spot muted.
But yeah, died.
Right. Well, we're gonna end stream here because it's almost 4 hours. And Spot's gotta leave in like an hour of that, and I want to watch some stuff. So, Glacia, how do you like the start of Rin's journey? I just quit the game completely. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to the menu. But as you were saying?
I like Sarah.
Uh-huh.
I forgot everyone else.
Wow, okay. Yeah, clearly Elise is the best girl, and, no.
Fight me.
Fight me?
No, fight me.
No, fight me. Haha, I win.
fight-
Anyway.
What?
I hope you enjoyed watching Will and anyone else. I'm going to end stream now and all that, and I hope you guys You know, turn in for the next one. All right. End the stream. Let's go.
Hush.
Paris is bad.